Hi, I'm Soleil Tranquilli. Join us on this residential landscape tour where we show how every garden drains the rains. We'll be going through and showing you how your garden and your landscape is really a mini watershed. Join us.
Good morning. My name is Martin Carrion. On this site, what I wanted to point it out is I'm going to talk about irrigation and basically the connection with stormwater management, because on this site in particular, a lot has been done to manage the rain that comes from the storms and actually to infiltrate the water into the soil. You can see that a lot with the hardscapes and with the rain gardens and with the plants and everything. When you infiltrate water from the storms into the soil, it actually reduces the amount of water that you need to supplement throughout the year. That sponge basically absorbs more water and stores more water and keeps it there for longer. Therefore, it also reduces the amount of supplemental water that we need to add.
So we're going to show you how this garden is actually a mini watershed, and we're going to start at the top of the watershed, which is our hard surfaces. It's always the roof or the mountain of the watershed, hard, impermeable surfaces. We're grabbing the water as it comes off the hard surface, and then we're going to slow it and store it right here in these rain barrels. Another way to capture that water off your hard surface, off your mountaintop, if you will, is to grab that water and slow it in a beautiful rain chain. Now, as we go further, if that water falls out of the sky, it's going to fall on a permeable space, which is these natural bluestone spaces with sharp rock or sharp gravel in between. Note how the water sinks very quickly into the soil. That's going directly into soil. Now to take our permeable surfaces, we have water flowing underneath our feet, and the water's flowing off the soil sometimes, or underneath the gravel, or sometimes just running out of the sky, and it's going to fall into our rain garden, which is right here. It's a nice bioswale right in the middle of the garden. I'm standing in a 6-inch rain garden. That's all it is just a little slot in the middle of my garden that's grabbing all the water off my roof and channeling into here. This garden is planted with sedges and juncus and other native plants that literally will hold that water with their roots in the soil. It is literally the coolest, sweetest spot on the property in the summer.
The environment under trees is a totally different environment than the environment out in full sun. So when we hydrozone as landscape designers, what that means is we are choosing plants that need the same water culture as the other plants. So for instance, a low water native plant is going to need once a week or every 10 days. That's really different from another plant over here that might need water twice a week. So the plants that need water twice a week are on one hydrozone, and the plants that need water only once every 10 days are on a whole different hydrozone. And actually, there are plants that only need water twice a month or once a month in the summer in the Sacramento Valley. And a lot of times, those are trees.
So one of the things we did here is replaced our concrete driveway. We left some slots or grooves to add some permeable pavers so that if we were to wash our car or rain were to fall out of the sky, none of that water will hit the storm drains. It will be directed to the sides and into the landscape. So this is our laundry to landscape system. Basically, we have a very old wash machine, 40 to 60 gallons of water every time we wash. So on cold water wash, we can set our water, put our lever to landscape, and have all of this water go out into our landscape. When the wash machine pumps the water out of the machine, it's coming out into the landscape instead of hitting the sewer, and it's going to go right into these basins. So the best part about the laundry to landscape system in our garden is that all of our water, our cold water washes, goes into this system all along the fence and grows shade and citrus trees.